Hello, this is Seth from Northland Dodge in Prince George, and today we're taking a look at a 2016 Ram 2500 Power Wagon. Under the hood we have a 6.4 heavy-duty V8 engine and a 6-speed automatic transmission. Let's take a look around at this guy. This guy comes in the maximum steel, kind of like a dark gray color. It looks really nice with the chrome accents up front here. You do have the chrome accented bumper, as well as some tow hooks right there if you did need to pull anybody out. You also got the park assist sensors there, and you got some fog lights there, and some projector style headlights right over there. It does come on a pair of 17-inch rims and the wheels on there on Goodyear tires, and they look fantastic. Still a lot of tread left on those guys as well. They look great with the chrome. They do have the heated exterior mirrors with the turning signal on them right there, and they look great in the matte black there. Here we do have the Power Wagon, big sticker along the bottom there with the Ram logo, and it does come with a 6-foot box. And you do have your backup camera right there. Now let's open it up and take a look at this guy. It is steaming because we just washed it, and it's a little bit steamy because it's getting cold. And yeah, but it is a 6-foot box. It does have the box liner on it, which is great. Keeps it from getting scratched up. Okay, we got our keys here. So we got 2 presses to unlock, 1 press to lock, and then you do got 2 presses to this one to do the remote start, which is super nice. I don't have to tell you, but it is super nice. In the winter, it'll get it nice and toasty when you're getting ready in the mornings, and then you don't have to worry about it. So let's unlock and jump on in. Now, when you do open the door, see there's no step there, but when you open up the door, it actually comes right out. Isn't that super cool? I thought that was super cool. Now, on the door here, you do have electric mirrors, windows, and locks, as well as you do have this guy that brings in your mirrors. You got a little bit of chrome there. You got some storage here and some more down here, as well as a cup holder where you could put like a water bottle or something in there. You also have controls over your seats here, so back and forth, and then back and forth, of course, and then lumbar support. This guy here is for your lights, so you got off, auto, daytime running lights, and your in-cabin lights. Plus, if you press it in, you do have your fog lights. And then up here, you do have your windshield wipers, as well as your high beam and your turning signal. Let's start her up here. So we got our key in the ignition, and we are good to go. Now in the center here, we do have our speedometer and our odometer, as well as our fuel gauge, and we got our oil temperature, battery life, all of that fun stuff right in the middle there. Now you do have your oil life in the middle, but you can change that to your fuel economy. You got your trip, A and B. You have your trailer tow options. You have your audio, what station we're on and whatnot. Your stored messages. You have your screen set up, and then you got your speedometer there as well. Then your vehicle info, you can change all sorts of different stuff. Plus, you can see what the temperature is outside, your range, how many kilometers it has, the time, and which way you're facing. Now, that is all controlled from the steering wheel right here, so you don't have to take your hand off the steering wheel. Plus, you got voice recognition, your call-out button, horn in the middle, and then you also have your cruise control options on the other side. Around the back here, you do have these buttons. It's actually the raising and lowering the volume, which is really cool. It sits in a very nice place, so you don't have to move your hands around too much. There's a button in the middle to change the source as well. And this guy is your gear shift. Down here, we do have the control over our axle unlock, our rear lock, and our front and rear lock, plus the sway bar options there. And then in the center here, you do have an 8.4-inch touchscreen display, and you do have your radio, so you have AM and FM, as well as Sirius XM, and it does come with the year Sirius XM, and you do purchase a vehicle. You got a media tab if you have a if you have a phone or a media device hooked up through Bluetooth, SD card, USB, if you have a CD put in, or an any of those aux cord. And then you also have your mirror dimmer, your backup camera, and your settings right there. Then you have your apps here, your climate controls, your navigation, so you can just go in and view map and see where you are. So we are in Recplace, of course. Then you get your phone options if you have one hooked up. If you do go into reverse, it does automatically turn on your backup camera, which is super nice. It helps a lot. I love it. Down here, you do have your volume up and down, plus you can mute it. You got your screen off, your hazard lights, you have your back button, and then your browser and tuner, sorry. You got your AC and your circulation, heat up and down. Then you got the power here with the off, and then front and rear defrost. Down here you got your trailer tow options. You got your, your traction control, your tow and haul mode, your downhill assist, and then your front and rear park assist. This guy is your control over your 4-wheel lock, 4-wheel low, and all that stuff there. You got a couple different little cup holders here, which is always very nice. You got a few of them. And then in the center here, you do have 3 more cup holders, as well as you have your armrest, and you can open that guy up, and you do have some coin holders here, as well as over here you have a SD card slot, you have a USB, an aux cord, and a 12-volt plug-in. close that guy up, lift it up, you got another seat there. So it does seat 6 people all together. And there is a little lever under here and you can lift that up. And you got a little storage container here, plus that is where your CD player is as well, which is super cool. I only found out about that a little bit ago. I thought it was awesome. You got this guy here, you got your top glove box and your bottom one. Lots of room in both of those. You got your owner's manual in there as well. And then up top here you do have the control over your sunroof, as well as this is your rear window and then a universal garage door opener. The rear window is just right there, so you can just open up that guy. And you do have a very nice sunroof as well. Okay, checking out the back here. So we do have our chrome accented handle there, control over their windows, and then they do have some storage here, and a bit more down here. And a ton of leg room back here as well. It's awesome. You can also pull this guy down right here, and you got some cup holders, always nice to have. Then this guy you can lift up, just like this, and you got some storage under there. You do have a sub on the other side, which is super cool. Nice, get some bass going when you're driving. You can also fold those down and they lay flat, and then you can put something on top of them to keep it flat and steady if you needed to. You can also, there's a little storage container under here, right there, and you can put some stuff in there. There's an identical one on the other side. And there's our 6.4 liter V8 Hemi, and it looks fantastic in there. Well, that does it for my walk around video of the 2016 Ram 2500 Power Wagon. If you want to come and take a closer look for yourself or take it for a test drive, come on down to Northland Dodge in Prince George and talk to one of our sales specialists. Thanks for watching.